will say this. The guessing game here is going to be, where is Dart going to go? You know, you just don't know, because it only takes one team that looks at him and says, oh, he's our guy. We don't even need a quarterback yet. Nope. We still have 2 or 3 years out of so-and-so, but he's our guy. And that he could be off the board before the Browns anticipate, and if there's waiting to get him in the second or third, he might not be there, so you just don't know. Now, you're going into a lab, and you're going to build the quarterback of your future, and you're prioritizing skill sets: height, arm strength, ability to read defenses, everything. What is the non-negotiable, as G. Bush said, when it comes to dating? I can't date someone that blank. You can't have a quarterback unless they have what skill set?
Mobility.
Ooh.
This is Family Feud. Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, it is a good answer.
Number one answer.
Number one answer on the board.
I don't know.
Number one answer.
I think it was number 2. I think processor.
That was mine.
It is. Hey, listen. Hey, Steve, did we get it right? Processing is the number one.
Name something Deshaun Watson can't do.
Processing for $200, Alex.
That's why it's so important to all of us now.
That is. Oh, we know it. And even with Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston is smart, knows how to throw the football everywhere. What I mean by processing is diagnosing within 2 seconds what somebody's trying to do.
Seeing things that aren't there right now, but will be in a second.
That is the anticipation, the presence, processing where the blitz is coming, understanding the timing in the pocket. That's all under processing. It's all under, and trust me, if you want to do, anybody knows, it's all about your memory. It's all about the processor when it comes to computers. You want a great computer, you want to streamline.
How fast is your processor?
How fast is your processor? And if you can get a kid that can throw the football, he has an above average arm or good arm, he makes good decisions, he's good character. If you can get him with a processor, this is exponential.
I'm going to try to bring Dustin into our camp, okay?
Okay.
When Lamar Jackson came into the NFL, he had the arm strength, he had the speed. What he lacked, and what he's really added to his game, which is why he's going to be a 3-time MVP, what he added to his game was the ability to see things, dissect them in real time as they're happening, sometimes anticipate things and see things that aren't yet there but are going to be. So for me, what's taken Lamar Jackson from a really good talent, a guy that won a Heisman, you know, a Johnny Manziel type. Johnny obviously had a lot of flaws, but the one thing that Lamar has added to his game is the think part, the processing part. He runs the read option as well as anybody I've ever seen. It's a cheat code. He almost makes the right read every time. Last week in their playoff win, he ran it so effectively that I think the fake was to Henry. Henry got blasted the hell up. And I thought Henry had the ball, and the cameraman thought Henry had the ball, and the defense thought Henry had the ball. Yeah. And what did Lamar do? Pull it and take it for 50.
And that decoy before I hate.
You can't stop it.
Kurt Lucan's tackled me every play. Every play.
And I'm going to tell you this. You got to get Dustin because you got to talk about the Bills. I would say Josh Allen, huge arm.
Yeah.
Mobility.
But his processor has improved.
But his processor, nowadays, it looked like Josh Allen, one of them quarterbacks that don't even need a coordinator.
Not throwing picks.
He don't even need a coordinator. He's just like, yeah, I'll pick this stuff out.
His best plays are street balling. Improvisation.
So did we bring you over to the processor is one, and because I'm with you, I love the mobility for me. It's a strong 1A for me. I almost made ability.
I'll give you guys processing is 3.
Wow.
Number 2, size.
Yes, size matters. It does. It does.
Hey, ask anybody.
Yeah, but you know what? I've seen guys with size that can't process, that can't play in the league. I've seen guys without size, Doug Flutie, that could process. Warren Moon, Russell Wilson, guys that can process that don't have speed or size, but they can exist.
But do we agree that there was a cutoff on size? Like, I got to at least have 6'1". Like, I would have nightmares about 6'1", because I have nightmares about Manziel, Colt McCoy. Even Baker was on a little bit of the shorter stature. For me, I need somebody that is able, and that actually scares me about Shedeur Sanders or Cam Ward, because I don't know what they're going to look like.
Now, to Dustin's point, name the top 5 quarterbacks in the league right now. Who are they?
Burrow, Allen, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert is probably in that mix.
Wow, we're leaving Mahomes off.
And Mahomes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 5.
To me, Burrow not so much, but all the other guys all have the ability to run and after the play breaks down. So, you know what? You're probably splitting hairs here. This is what I know. If you get a quarterback that is mobile, and I mean on the upper end of mobile, that has a processor and brings size to the table. I know we just kind of mentioned Josh Allen.
That's the number one pick.
That's the number one pick.
He's the number one pick. That guy's not in this draft.
He's not.